looks exactly the same. Why? Well, because it's not about the individual, it's about the mission. To keep this principle alive, recruiters have sold young men and women on being part of something that's actually bigger than themselves.
The call to serve is at once invisible and always present. And for those who choose to answer the call, for their country, for their fellow man, for themselves, it is the most powerful force on earth. America's Navy, a global force for good.
Guess how old that commercial is? It's a little over 10 years old. And we've changed a lot since then. Recruitment took a nosedive. Kids are being told it's not a country worth fighting for. You combine that with obesity, drug use, and criminal records, getting kind of hard to find people eligible to serve. Navy's going to fall already. 8,000 bodies short of the recruitment goal this year, so they're tweaking their recruitment strategy. Meet the new face of the Navy.
All you fabulous faces, it's your girl, Harvey Daniels.
I'm sad, and sad stands for successful and dangerous, smart and dedicated, sassy and dramatic, strong and determined, spicy and delicious.
So that's Joshua Kelly, whose stage name is Harpy Daniels. Harpy's a sailor who says he's not a man or a woman. And the Navy picked this guy to help recruit cadets. Harpy advertises how great the Navy is by dressing in drag, putting on makeup, doing his hair and nails, and singing and dancing. If you join the Navy, you can just be like Harpy. The Navy wants cross-dressing sailors manning their ships. If you don't identify as a man or a woman but are into the drag queen scene, join the Navy. That's the message here. It's not about your country. It's not about teamwork. It's not about the mission. It's about you and your identity. You're the star of the show. The Navy's here, and you're here, attracting all of the attention, because that's what this is about. Now, I don't care what you do in your free time. Harpy can put on women's clothes. Who cares? But when it comes to the Navy, it's not about me, me, me. It's about the sea and making the sea safe. You can't show up to basic training in stilettos and a blonde wig. You need to be in uniform. Everybody wears the same uniform for a reason. It's called unit cohesion. It's about serving something greater than yourself. But Harpy doesn't just recruit, Harpy entertains. Here's Harpy performing a drag show for sailors aboard the USS Ronald Reagan. Yeah. Harpy's giving it all he's got. He loves the spotlight, doesn't he? And here's Harpy on a game show telling the world how he boosts morale on base.
Joshua, you once went viral as a drag queen.
He did. Morale gets very low on deployment, and our MWR put together a lip sync competition. Well, as a drag queen, that's our old face. So I put some heels, put some makeup on, and I actually won the lip syncing competition in full drag in the middle of deployment.
So this is odd because the Secretary of Defense said there are no drag shows on bases.
How much taxpayer money should go to fund drag queen story hours on military bases?
You know, drag queen story hours is not something that the department funds.
At Nellis Air Force Base, you had the Drag You Nellis on June 17th. Who funded these things, Mr. Secretary?
Listen, drag